You're listening to the XBU 104.5 FM, the educational and community-based FM radio station of Bukidnon State University. In a moment, you'll hear the latest news in region, country, and the world. Doing live, this is the XBU News Patrol. Good afternoon, this is Lovely Ejem, and today is Tuesday, December 10, 2024, and these are the headlines. First, for local news, BukSU Project Michelangelo team successfully completes 2 operational periods. Second, for local news, fuel price adjustments announced effective today. Third and last, for local news, Bukidnon's GDP rises by 3.8% in 2023. For regional news, charitable organization partners with Misamis Oriental to support leukemia patients. First, for national news, Senator Hontiveros flags security risk from Chinese workers on dredging vessels. Second, for national news, the BJMP reports 7.56% decrease in PDL population in 2023 amid plea bargaining rules. Third, for national news, President Marcos reaffirms resupply missions in West Philippine Sea amid Chinese provocation. Fourth, for national news, Escudero dismisses rumors of possible ouster as Senate President. Fifth and last, for national news, President Marcos orders increase in service recognition incentive for teachers. For sports news, Philippine junior swimmers shine at 46C age group championships. And last, for showbiz or entertainment news, legal experts debate potential violations in social media leak of alleged infidelity.
Local news.
First, for local news, BukSU Project Michelangelo team successfully complete 2 operational periods. 2 teams of BukSU Project Michelangelo student volunteers successfully completed 2 operational periods on Saturday, December 7, under the supervision of Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Team of Responders in Building Unified Efforts, or the DRRM Tribo, led by Mofel M. Cañete. The operation was part of their duties during the BukSU Alumni Homecoming, which is part of the university's centennial celebration. Dr. Maria Angelica T. Cuenco, Dean of the College of Nursing, served as the medical team leader. The teams ensured strict adherence to operational protocols before deployment, and operations briefing was conducted, where special reminders were given regarding operational priorities and responsibilities. Team leaders Kate Alisabel Castro from the College of Technologies and Judge Reynos Sagagon from the College of Nursing, both trained in Incidents Command System of the Office of the Civil Defense during the BPSF 2023 Bukidnon Caravan, followed proper procedures and protocols in managing the event.
Local news.
Second, for local news, fuel price adjustments announced effective today. Changes in fuel prices have been announced and take effect starting today, December 10. Gasoline prices have increased by 40 centavos per liter, while diesel prices have decreased by 50 centavos per liter. Similarly, kerosene prices have dropped by 75 centavos per liter. The public is reminded of these adjustments to petroleum product prices.
Local news.
Third and last, for local news, Bukidnon's GDP rises by 3.8% in 2023. The gross domestic product, or the GDP, of Bukidnon grew by 3.8% in 2023, according to a report from the Philippine Statistics Authority, or the PSA Bukidnon. The report was presented during the Provincial Product Accounts, or the PPA Forum, held recently at New Hotel Veranda, Barangay Kasisang, this city. Bukidnon's GDP increased from 248.73 billion pesos in 2022 to 258.31 billion pesos in 2023, reflecting a growth of 9.58 billion pesos. The GDP growth in the province was primarily driven by the agriculture, forestry, and fishing sector, which accounted for 49.8% of Bukidnon's total GDP.
Regional news.
For regional news, charitable organization partners with Misamis Oriental to support leukemia patients. A charitable organization is collaborating with the provincial government of Misamis Oriental to rally support for leukemia patients, particularly children. Razel Clarabal, representative of the Leukemia Patients and Parents Organizations Incorporated, or the LUPAPO, announced on Monday that the group will hold several fundraising events to address the increasing needs of leukemia patients. The first Kuyamis Fund Run is scheduled for January 11, 2025 in Cagayan de Oro City. Proceeds from the event will fund LUPAPO's programs and support operations. LUPAPO was established in 2016 when Clarabal's son was diagnosed with leukemia and undergoing treatment. Currently, the organization provides assistance to patients from Misamis Oriental, other parts of Mindanao, and even Sabah, Malaysia.
National news.
First, for national news, Senator Hontiveros flags security risk from Chinese workers on dredging vessels. Senator Risa Hontiveros has expressed alarm over potential surveillance linked to Chinese workers aboard dredging vessels operating in Philippine waters. In a privileged speech, Hontiveros cited a recent Philippine Coast Guard or the PCG operation in Bataan, where 13 illegal Chinese workers were found on a dredger owned by the China Harbor Engineering Company, or the CHEC, a firm blacklisted by the U.S. for militarization in the South China Sea. Despite having alien employment permits, the workers' attempt to hide from authorities raised suspicions. Hontiveros also referenced a May incident involving a vessel with a fully Chinese crew falsely registered as Philippine-owned. The senator called for investigations by the Department of Justice and Bureau of Immigration into undocumented workers and urged the Department of Environment and Natural Resources to assess environmental damage caused by dredging. She also advocated for the cancellation of contracts with blacklisted companies like the CHEC. Senators Joel Villanueva and J.V. Ejercito supported Hontiveros' concerns. Ejercito's motion to refer the issue to the Senate Committee on National Defense and Security was approved.
National news.
Second, for national news, BJ MP reports 7.56% decrease in PDL population in 2023 amid plea bargaining rules. The Bureau of Jail Management and Penology BJMP saw a 7.56% decrease in the population of persons deprived of liberty or PDLs in 2023 following the implementation of a new plea bargaining rules for illegal drug cases. According to the Commission on Audit COA, the PDL count dropped from 127,31 in 2022 to 117,425 in 2023, with 9,606 individuals released. The decrease is attributed to a Supreme Court ruling allowing drug offenders caught with small quantities of illegal drugs, such as shabu and marijuana, to plead guilty and reduce their sentences. Additionally, 22,383 PDLs were released under paralegal programs, and the Recognizance Act of 2012, which allows temporary release for qualified detainees. Despite the decline, COA's report noted that 324 out of 482 jail facilities nationwide remain overcrowded, with occupancy rates reaching as high as 2,927%. It also identified 10 unused or non-operational jail facilities, mostly due to delays in construction. COA recommended increasing budget allocations, securing land for new facilities, and speeding up detainee releases to address overcrowding and improve inmate welfare.
National news.
Third, for national news, President Marcos reaffirms resupply missions in West Philippine Sea amid Chinese provocation. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. confirmed that the Philippines will continue its resupply missions in the West Philippine Sea without deploying the Navy following a recent incident with Chinese Coast Guard vessels. On December 4, Chinese ships fired water cannons and sideswiped a Philippine boat transporting supplies to Filipino fishermen near Scarborough Shoal. Marcos emphasized that the Philippines will not escalate tensions in the area and reiterated the country's commitment to supporting its fishermen. The Philippines has filed a diplomatic protest against China, which claims nearly all of the South China Sea. The Chinese Coast Guard responded by accusing Philippine vessels of dangerously approaching its territorial waters, but the Chinese embassy in Manila has yet to comment.
National news.
Fourth for national news, Escudero dismisses rumors of possible ouster as Senate President. Senate President Francis Escudero laughed off rumors suggesting that Senator Cynthia Villar might replace him, calling it as just a rumor. In a brief statement, Escudero reiterated his focus on legislative work and the passage of pending bills. Several senators, including Joseph Victor Ejercito, Jinggoy Estrada, Ronald De La Rosa, and Alan Peter Cayetano, dismissed the speculation expressing support for Escudero's leadership. Villar, when asked about the rumors, dismissed them with a smile, while De La Rosa said he would support Villar if she were to replace Escudero. Sources indicated that Villar reportedly has the support of 12 senators, though this has not been officially confirmed. The political landscape surrounding the 2025 elections may influence future Senate leadership decisions.
National news.
Fifth and last for national news, President Marcos orders increase in service recognition incentive for teachers. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. has approved a 2,000 pesos increase in the Service Recognition Incentive, or the SRI, for public school teachers, raising it from 18,000 pesos to 20,000 pesos. This change will benefit over 1 million Department of Education DepEd personnel. The Presidential Communications Office confirmed that the Department of Budget and Management is already working on implementing the increase. DepEd Secretary Sani Angara praised the move, emphasizing its significance in recognizing teachers' roles in education. While the increase applies specifically to teachers, Marcos refrained from commenting on whether other government employees will also see a boost. The Teacher Dignity Coalition, or the TDC, welcomed the increase but called for a more substantial salary raise for educators.
Sports news. Sports news.
Check your DXBU time. It's already 4:17 on the clock, and you're still tuning into DXBU 104.5 FM. For sports news, Philippine junior swimmers shine at the 46C age group championships. The Philippine junior swimming team delivered an impressive performance at the 46th Southeast Asian Age Group Championships held at the Assumption University in Bangkok, Thailand, securing a total of 1 gold, 6 silvers, and 1 bronze medal. Davao City's Ivo Nicolai Enot, an 18-year-old swimmer from Ateneo de Manila University, won a silver in the boys' 16 to 18 50-meter backstroke, 26.86, and a bronze in the 100-meter backstroke. Michaela Jasmine Mojde, a junior internationalist and national record holder, earned 2 silver medals in the girls' 16 to 18 200-meter butterfly, 2 hours 21:43, and 100-meter butterfly, 1 hour 3 minutes and 40 seconds. James Ray Michael Ahido of De La Salle Green Hills stood out with a gold medal and a new meet record in the boys' 14 to 15 50-meter butterfly, 25.53, surpassing a 5-year-old record. Artistic swimmer Carmina Sanchez Tan also contributed with a silver medal in the women's solo free event. Philippine Aquatics Incorporated PI Secretary General Eric Buhain praised the team's achievements and announced plans to enhance training programs for the 2025 Southeast Asian Games. Meanwhile, senior swimmers Shandy Chua, Chloe Estela, Adrian Eckler, and Merin Mamutuglu are set to compete in the World Championships short course in Budapest, Hungary, starting Wednesday.
Showbiz News. Showbiz News. Showbiz News.
And last for showbiz or entertainment news, legal experts debate potential violations in social media leak of alleged infidelity. The controversy surrounding actors Jennings and Raquel escalated after Jennings' ex-girlfriend Jamela Villanueva posted screenshots and photos allegedly revealing Jennings' infidelity with Raquel. While both actors issued public apologies, the legal implications of sharing such private information have sparked debate. Senator and lawyer Francis Escudero suggested that sharing these screenshots on social media could violate data privacy laws, although he stressed that the allegations must be proven in court. He referenced a recent Supreme Court decision allowing screenshots as evidence in criminal cases. Legal experts were divided on the matter, while filmmaker and legal counsel Jojo Alonso argued that while the actor's actions may be immoral, they did not constitute a crime, but Villanueva could face charges under cyber libel and the Data Privacy Act. Lawyer Mark Tolentino defended Villanueva, stating that the screenshots did not contain personal or libelous information and that criticizing public figures is protected under freedom of expression. And that's a wrap for today's news. For your public service announcements, you may visit the DXBU Panawagan Center, located at 4th floor of College of Technologies Building, Bukidnon State University, 40th Street, Malaybalay City, Bukidnon. And now let's get back to the headlines today. First for local news, BukSU Project Michelangelo team successfully complete 2 operational periods. Second for local news, fuel price adjustments announced effective today. Third and last for local news, Bukidnon's GDP rises by 3.8% in 2023. For regional news, charitable organization partners with Misamis Oriental to support leukemia patients. First for national news, Senator Hontiveros flags security risk from Chinese workers on dredging vessels. Second for national news, BJMP reports 7.56% decrease in PDL population in 2023 amid plea bargaining rules. Third for national news, President Marcos reaffirms resupply missions in West Philippine Sea amid Chinese provocation. Fourth for national news, Escudero dismisses rumors of possible ouster as Senate President. Fifth and last for national news, President Marcos orders increase in service recognition incentive for teachers. For sports news, Philippine junior swimmers shine at 46C age group championships. And last for showbiz or entertainment news, legal experts debate potential violations in social media leak of alleged infidelity. Catch our news every 4 in the afternoon, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, right on your FM band 104.5. For comments and suggestions, please text this number 0917-647-2541 and like and follow our Facebook page and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Just search for DXBU 104.5 FM. Would like to acknowledge the following Bukidnon State University President, Dr. Joy M. Mirasol. Our Vice President for Research Extension and Innovations, Dr. Karina Joan V. Barroso. Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Hazel Jean M. Abiwala. Vice President for Administration and Finance, Mr. Dante S. Victoria Jr. And Vice President for Culture, Arts, Sports, and Student Services, Dr. Lincoln V. Tan. Operations Manager, Engineer Manuel Chadjia Gurob, and the rest of the DXBU 104.5 FM News and Technical Team. Broadcaster and Program Coordinator, Lovely Mayhem, yours truly. Technician Arturo S. Vincent III, and Audio and Video Production Technician, Michael V. Vicente. This is your partner on air, Lovely Mayhem, for DXBU News Patrol. Good afternoon, Bukidnon. Maayong hapon inyo alan. God bless us all.